Wait a minute, I should be sitting here.
So which are you going to play?
He's right over
You'll get
there.
stronger as you fly
Where?
all over the world,
He's
battling
right over
powerful
there.
opponents. Sounds exciting.
No one's gonna get that. No one's gonna get that. Okay. Dragon Ball Z Budokai for Super Buu cannot be this hard. Why did I call it that? So if you guys start making jokes about Super Buu being hard, because that's the title, like if you guys start saying, "Oh, this Steve said Super Buu's hard," I'm just gonna warn you that tonight we might lose a few members. That's what happens when a ship sails in rocky seas. Sometimes you lose a few members, and that's all I'm saying. So we're back. Yes, we're so back. Okay, so oh god, look, I'm being serious. I kind of want to just fight him as it is and see how it goes, but at the same time I also want to see if there's an actual battle point so I can train, because we couldn't find it. Maybe it's here. Oh, but yes, hello everyone. Oh my goodness, I didn't say that. You know, since you guys are here early, you could let me know you're here early by leaving a like. Oh, do you see that? You see that? You see my engagement bait? Okay, but no, but for real, likes do help. I know I always like downplay and joke about them, but they do actually help. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. So we know it's here. I'm not going to do it yet. I just want to save here, so our new save spot is in front of it in case. Okay. This is the timeline where Gohan was the true potential, man. Steve saved me from watching the new Meat Canyon video about gooning on Mother's Day. What? Didn't Meat Canyon already recently make a gooning video? He made another one? I think we know who the true gooner is here.
Hey, it's me, Goku. So which are you going to play?
Resurrection. Oh, Revival of F, worst Gohan ever. Yeah, that's the most tragic of Gohan. Oh, hello. How are you guys doing? I didn't save that. And you know what? Let's be real. Let's be frank. Let's be frank. This can be harder. This can be harder. I'm gonna get my arms and legs ripped off, and then I'm gonna just go, hey, let's not do that. Okay, so I'm gonna save state here, so we can go back to the screen right away. Let's save right here. Yes. Okay, cool. How am I, Steed? I'm alright. I'm always in a good mood when I'm streaming. How about that? Except when I get my butt kicked for like 2 hours plus, then I'm not in a good mood. But for the most part, I'm in a good mood. Back to Z3. You must want to crash out early today. Look, every person who's ever existed knows this. There's this cycle called "It's Over" and "We're So Back." And right now, I'm in the "We're So Back" phase, where I'm gonna disregard that the game will slaughter me. So I'm pretty mad I missed the first Ninja Storm stream. I played Storm 1 to death as a kid. Oh, I see. That is rough.
Don't tell me you are going to fight
You
me.
are going to fight. Lovely 4-minute stream before the crash out. No. Oh god, he has white health. May have been a mistake already. His key blasts don't do any different damage, but I'm glad he's using them more because it means... Okay. Am I even allowed to charge up? Okay. He's already taken away 3 health bars. This is looking good. To be fair, I'm fighting him in base form. Okay. You can't win! You can't win! How about this? How about this? Can you run out of energy already? Bro. This is Gohan's all talk but no action. Fight you. I'm gonna kill you. And then he starts running away. I did bad, but he did worse. So that counts. Biblically accurate Gohan Slender fight. You're gonna fight me, Steeds? No, I'm gonna kill you. I've got new bed sheets. Oh, we should destroy the planet. I got new bed sheets recently, and they've had me passed out within 5 minutes of getting into bed. Are you gonna make a joke like the bed sheets are called Stedojo streams? Is that what you're gonna do, or are you being genuine? If that's the case, hey, I'm glad you got new bed sheets. That sounds awesome. Okay, on Z3, he does this way more often. Z3 might be easier than Z2 because I can just exploit these on Z3. He does this way more often on Z3. There's no way Z3 is easier. Let's just keep seeing it. Let's just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes because he crashes out way more often. Oh. Oh, no dice, blue, no dice. Use Gohan Blanco? I can't. Nah, my new sheets are the reason I've missed streams because I do be out. Oh, that's well, I mean, that's nice to hear. Hearing that you could get a good night's sleep is pretty peak. Bro, 2 Kamehamehas did 4 health bars. I mean, I know I've hit him a tiny bit, but it's mostly the Kamehamehas. I shouldn't have done that. He's going to dodge it. Okay. Maybe I should just wait for him to tweak. No, stop doing it. It doesn't work. I'm an actual bozo. I keep trying to play the game like there's rules to it, when I should just be exploiting my enemy's openings. You have really fast key recharge. Okay. I think we can actually beat him. We just need him to do it a few more times. See, he starts with so much key, he doesn't even let you charge up. He doesn't even let you charge up so you can go potential. This is actually scary. He's so aggroed. Okay, we're gonna set Super Saiyan 2 is good enough. How about this? How about this? Whoa! We're so close to ultimate, bro. We're so close to ultimate, bro. Come on, bro. We're gonna have to do a Dragon Rush. Okay. Let's see what you got. Okay. How about this? Okay. Solo leveling and new sheets sounds like the ultimate sleep combo. So true. Happy Mother's Day, Steed, for giving birth to this great series. You mean a series of me getting tortured? There's no way he presses it a third time. Z3 might be easier. It might be easier. Wait, no, hold on. Let's not start capping. He still murders our health when he gets us. Okay, I can actually go potential this time. That damage is really high, okay. He's never open. I need to understand this, man. The sooner you realize that, the better. Okay. He recharges keys so fast and he uses so little key for all of his actions. He's basically never open. Okay. Ooh, clean dodge. Is he not gonna go into the power-up mode? Ooh. Ooh. Imagine how effed up Sparking Zero would be if you could hit vanishes like this game. If Sparking Zero had vanishes like Xenoverse in this game, it probably would be a better game, because that's a more consistent defense mechanic, and people would appreciate having that over super counters that feel like they never work sometimes. Oh, I can't even charge it. From that combo? Damn. I'm in the UK where... I'm in the UK where it's in March. Oh yeah, no, it's America's Mother's Day right now. I will kill you. He's doing 2K with this. Holy crap. No, 21K. Oh my god. Bring to every god that exists, we get the Dragon Ball Sonic crossover. It needs to happen. Dragon Ball and Sonic should have crossed over ages ago, if I'm being real. I'm not saying now that Toriyama's passed away, right? But now that Toriyama is gone, I think they are going to try and expand their horizons. Because keep in mind, they needed Toriyama to make DBS. like, and to be fair, DBS isn't entirely Toriyama's writing. It's mostly Toei's writing, but they still asked him for guidance and plot points and stuff like that. But if they need his help to write something that they basically mostly wrote themselves, I think they're aware that they're kind of screwed.
If only I'd kept up my training.
Not screwed, but they do lack guidance or vision without Toriyama. So, Bandai do a Brown does 2 crossover and my bank account is yours, bro. Supersonic bends Super Saiyan over and thrusts. That's a vile way to describe it, but sure. One thing I would really love out of a Dragon Ball and Sonic crossover is if Goku can't beat the guy, even with like Super Saiyan Blue or something, because you know he never uses Ultra Instinct except only in the manga and in the anime. He never uses it anywhere else. If Goku can't beat the guy as Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken or something, he gets the Chaos Emerald, and instead of going Super Saiyan, he goes Super Goku. And they can figure out how they want to design that. Maybe his Super Saiyan hair will spike like Sonic and Shadow's hair, rather than spiking like the normal Super Saiyan style, and he gets red eyes. Kind of like Toriyama's vision for Super Saiyan was it having red eyes or some shit, right? That'd be cool. I can almost go Ultimate, bro. He's such a dick. He was so close to breaking out of that. Hyper Goku, UI Goku versus Hypersonic. The thing about Hypersonic is that it's so OP it had to be made non-canon. So I don't think including Hypersonic in versus debates is very fair. Oh, I think I'm still better in it. Yeah. Maybe it kind of looked like Beta Super Saiyan 3 where it's just every strand standing up. Yeah, maybe. It's never gonna happen, but Hyper Goku would look insane. It would. Yeah, but I'd like to see a Sonic Dragon Ball collab. And it's not like they wouldn't have any enemies to fight, because Sonic has his fair share of super OP enemies. And then you could just say Eggman has the same nonsense as Goro, where all of his mechs are like goddamn like star level. Oh, you know the default egg pawn from Sonic Hero? Yeah, he was actually planetary. And it took a Dragon Ball crossover to expose that. Oh. That broke my god, holy crap. Okay. This guy's a nightmare, bro. I just want him to enter hyper mode, and he won't. Oh, I shouldn't block those, yeah, because it makes my fatigue go up. And that's going to make beam clashes harder. Can you just lose your mind? Please? Do the figure you go. No. Obviously, I'm not right where you want me, because you missed, so... Shit, no, never mind. He's having a feast. Okay. Please. There we go. Yeah, on Z3, they do this way more often, because on Z2, when I was trying to bait these out of him, he just never did it. That's gonna kill. Oh, he's gonna hit me before this comes out. Yeah. They recover way too quick on Z3.
If only I kept up my training.
Even though Sonic has gotten stronger over the years, modern Supersonic might not be stronger than classic Hypersonic. Never thought of it that much. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think classic Hypersonic is still stronger than like modern Supersonic. It's actually goofy. Even though Sonic gets stronger as well, I'm pretty sure Archie Sonics are still stronger than Sonic is right now as well. Yeah, Hyper is one of those weird things where it has like no feats. It's just a super version of Supersonic, which is ridiculous. Keep in mind, Supersonic is so OP that they don't want to go into the Dragon Ball route of having Supersonic 1, 2, and 3. So they just have Sonic get stronger instead over the course of the series. But when they finally did introduce Supersonic 2 in Sonic Frontiers, which is Cybersonic, it's so ridiculously OP that the only way you can balance it in a sense, since he's just a super version of Supersonic, he basically just puts no effort into his animations. Instead of doing like big parries, he just like waves his hand or he puts like a finger up. He crosses his arms and then punches and kicks just get overlaid over the enemy. Then he puts his arms back to his side. Like he's one of those OP characters where they don't animate him like fighting because he's just so broken you can just have him cross his arms and the enemy takes damage. So, oh, Terrence, what the hell? You can donate $30? I've never seen that. I think. No, that's a lie. I think I have. But normally, I feel like it's just 20. Okay. Terrence, thank you so much for the $30 donation for Super Chat. I found your channel during your Dragon Ball The Breakers arc. Oh, boy. You've escaped that time prison. You got the Stand Proud Steve. You're strong. Oh, that's very nice of you, Terrence. Thank you. Drop us. I will personally send him back. No, you won't. You will not personally send me back, dropout. Thank you immensely. Oh my god, for the $30 donation. And Dragon Ball The Breakers, holy crap. That's one of those games, and that's the weirdest part too. Dragon Ball The Breakers actually was like a good game for like, from a YouTube standpoint, at least. Maybe it's because that you had a ton of people who didn't actually want to play the game, but they wanted to see more about it, so they'd watch videos. You could say Sparking Zero probably had the reverse effect where everyone wanted to play the game, so no one was watching the videos. But then that just led to a game that was bad for the YouTubers and was bad for the players, so... I should have went into hyper mode first. There's no way he's still trying to throw hands. Let me go ultimate at least, good lord. Boom. You can't win. That's actually nonsense. I hate reflecting Ki Blast in this game because the enemy is usually the one who benefits from it. Okay. Oh, you're getting hit by an ultimate attack. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Breakers was fun until the gameplay loop got tiring. It was, yeah. Every game has its gameplay loop, but I think what made the Breakers one insufferable is the insane lack of balance. Oh, he won this. I think it's probably just my opinion. You guys let me know. In my opinion, ever since launch day, because to me the beta was fine. Ever since launch day, Breakers has been broken. Or at least was poorly balanced. I know for some people it started at different times, but for me it started when the game came out. It's nothing! It's nothing! That move is so dumb because it always hits. That move literally cannot miss. Okay. Pretty sure you can key dodge melee supers? Yeah, but I need my key to hit him with an ultimate attack, otherwise I'll just lose it and then... You've seen how quick he recovers from being tired. It's like literally like 1 second. Oh! Damn! Yeah, doesn't want to lose. He does not want to lose. He's really trying his ass off right now. Okay. 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 I'd love to, guys, trust me, I'd love to throw hands with him, but we did a whole stream of that already. So, damn it, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. How fucking fast do you recover? What? What? This is what I mean. They're so strong, you cannot enter a fair fight with them. You literally cannot. They will just murder the fuck out of you. Holy crap, man. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. They're just that strong. It's unreal. It's actually unreal. Holy crap. I did one dodge. Which used up 3 bars of my key, which means I couldn't hit him with an ultimate attack. And the time it takes for me to go into burst mode and try and start a combo, he just starts dodging and weaving. It's actually illegal how OP they are. Yeah, genuinely actually illegal. We AI have no limits. Super Goofy decided to train in the time chamber. Oh my god. I think Project Multi is doomed from the start of Dragon Ball MOBA though. I think a Dragon Ball MOBA... Okay, here's how I feel. I think Project Multi is a good game, but it's not a game I think Dragon Ball fans will play. So, Bandai's literally on their hands and knees begging that a different fan base picks this up. But the issue with MOBA fan bases is that they are obsessed with their games. You need to be doing Marvel Rivals levels of effort to make people play a different game in the same genre. Like, we've had so many Overwatch clones or Overwatch killers. You know, right? TF2 killers, Overwatch killers. We've had so many of these games before. It took until Marvel Rivals, and let's be honest, half of it is the fact that Marvel is a super appealing IP, especially when the characters are portrayed as well as they are in Rivals. And then the other half is how unique and diverse the gameplay for all the characters are. The game is just fun to play. Like, I think objectively, I think most people can agree that even if you don't have any interest in hero shooters or Marvel Rivals is just very appealing. You have to be doing that amount of effort to make people go, okay, now I'll check out the game. And that's what Project Multi needs to do. Otherwise, it won't get a new fan base. To be fair, Project Multi doesn't have anywhere near as much marketing as Marvel Rivals, because Marvel Rivals had like 20 billion betas. Project Multi had one. Here goes. Oh, just from Monster. Thanks so much for the $10 donation. In the IDW comics, Eggman and Mitzi could kill Sonic. Oh, hold on. Oh. Good. In the IDW comics, Eggman and Mitzi could kill Sonic as friends at any point if he wanted to, but that would be boring. He just wants to thoroughly beat the ass. I don't even believe Eggman when he says that. I actually don't believe him when he says that. He says I could beat them by carpet bombing them. But the issue with carpet bombing is that, maybe I'm thinking about this too realistically. The issue with carpet bombing is that carpet bombs are called carpet bombs for a reason. It's not a singular blast. It's an initial, it's like a stream of blasts, right? If Eggman is saying Sonic wouldn't be able to react to the first few bombs and then outrun the rest of them, that's ridiculous. That's actually genuinely like nonsense. If it was a singular bomb, you could say, okay, Sonic at his most off guard wouldn't be able to react to it, and he's probably fine now. Nope. Okay, we got lucky. Here goes. But if it's a carpet bomb, then I don't think that makes any sense. Oh, fuck that up. Eggman saying he could kill Sonic by carpet bombing him does sound like complete nonsense to me. I get it's the IDW aura line, like, oh, we need to have, like, IDW tries to give every character a moment where they're just cool, right? And there's no issue with that. I don't think there's an issue with that. Most anime try to do that, and I don't know, the writers are very inspired. I mean, Sonic has always been a shonen guy. I think using shonen writing tropes or similar things for Sonic isn't a bad thing. I like my friends. Let's go on an adventure. Sonic is a hero. Apparently saying Sonic is a hero is controversial to some people. So, I don't know. It's the same thing as like when you say Goku is a hero. That's controversial to some people. Guys, he's not wearing a costume and prioritizes the lives of every single individual that exists, so therefore he's not a hero. That's a bit much. That's a bit of a high bar, don't you think? That would mean Spider-Man isn't a hero, because he can't save everyone. By the way, I'm fucked. He actually hit me, so I'm fucked. Boom, boom, boom. Carpet bombing quote was more to represent who can destroy his allies rather than Sonic himself, which is a different thing. No, I get it. Carpet bombing is probably a generalization. He probably means he could just blow them up. When he says carpet bombing, he probably just means blow them up rather than actually carpet bomb. But I think it's always silly when people actually take it seriously as, oh, Eggman says he could just carpet bomb Sonic, which means Sonic wouldn't be able to react to the bombs that drop after the first few bombs, which is just fucking nonsense. This same nigga can outrun a black hole. This same nigga can literally run so fast he can leave dimensions. But you're telling me he wouldn't be able to do anything about a carpet bomb. See, I got asked if I would rather go through what Kid Sanji went through or Kid Gohan, and my ass said neither. Both their experiences are equally fucked. I actually don't know what Kid Sanji went through, so I actually can't tell. We're getting cooked, bro's getting demolished, I'm getting demolished. Actually, Steve, Sonic is a soulless husk of no thoughts and emotions. Exactly. Oh, speaking of husks, what a transition. And probably not a fair transition either, to be honest, but I actually didn't know a Chainsaw Man chapter came out, like, nearly a week ago. I straight up didn't know. I was just curious. After reading the newest Kagurabachi chapter, I was just curious, and I saw a new Chainsaw Man chapter. I was shocked. And I think the reason why I didn't see about it is because no one sent it to me, and there was no tweets about it. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I'm stupid. I wasn't keeping an eye on his meter. I was too busy ranting about Chainsaw Man. I wish you could restart this ancient fucking video game. No restart, but oh my god, Grimsgrim. Jesus. Okay, well, thank you so much, Grimsgrim. Thank you so much for the $100 donation for Super Chat. I'm gonna just let him kill me because there's no point. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself for 3 years. Then my form matures. Jesus. It'll be a $100 donation for Super Chat. Grimsgrim, what the hell? What the heck? What the heck? That's nuts. Thank you so much. Jesus, Grims, what the hell? Again? Again! Jesus, I understood that reference. We all understand the reference, man. We are maxing it. I'm maxing it. I'm maxing it so good right now. You need to max Gohan. Jesus, thank you so much, Grim. Is he actually going to let me? No. But he did give me enough key to reach Ultimate. So we're starting Ultimate. That's better than every other run. That move is such BS because it's actually so hard to dodge. Okay. Can you please just... No, I need to stop doing this. He's never actually open. Look, he's never actually open. There's no point. There's no point. It's literally no point. He's never actually open. Okay, thank you for dropping your combo, I guess. I can't believe you've done this. We're not worthy. It's true, Grim. I am not worthy. Thank you so much for Jesus. Thank you so much for all the support, though, as usual. Once I revert to Heat, bro, teching charge hits into grabs. Vile work. Vile work. What do you mean Subaru has a lot of openings? Where do you think the steam comes out of? Oh my god, you're so silly. You're actually so silly, it's unreal. That's why I love you guys. You guys are all just goofy as hell. Hey! And Grimsgrim, oh my god, thank you again. Jesus. Grimsgrim donated $10 super chat, says, also my birthday's tomorrow. Hey, well now I have to stream tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow, LMAO survived another year. Wait a minute. Right, yeah, save the money. Save the money. Save the money, yeah. Oh my god. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I'll wish you happy birthday then. I know I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, and then some big Dragon Ball thing happens, and then I can't stream. Imagine. No, but I should be streaming. I'll sing you happy birthday in case. But I would like to. I would really like to do it on the actual day. Okay, that was fun. Ask Steve to give you 3K. No. Oh, me. Oh. I think I'm low-key getting better at this only because I'm forced to do it. Oh, mate didn't save the 100 for himself. Thanks for the happy birthdays, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, see, I'm so proud of this community. I don't remember where that's from, but I remember it was a thing on YouTube at one point. He actually will exploit the range of his arms, and I kind of mess with it because the AI is aware of what he can get away with. Like how they're also reading my inputs shamelessly because they know they can get away with that. The evil fucks. I really wish he would have died. I really wish this was the finishing blow, but it's not. Here goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, this is going to be hard because now it's reds. Oh, he just fucked it up. Never mind. Man, you're so based. I'm not done yet. Oh, Grimsby, you're saying that to yourself. Oh my god. Alright. Unironically, like one more Kamehameha and a half, he dies. Straight up. Or if I do a successful Dragon Rush, he also dies. But most likely, yeah, most likely I'm just gonna get smoked. Okay.
If only I kept up my training.
I'll do a happy birthday now, but I want to do the actual song for tomorrow. So I will say, let's go back up. Happy birthday, Grimsgrim. I hope it's not yet, all right. But happy birthday in advance, Grimsgrim. I hope you will have an amazing day when the time arises. Thank you so much for all the support in general, and I would really appreciate. You know, anytime it's anyone's birthday, we really collectively as a group should be wishing happy birthday. All right. We are not at the point where the stream chat is moving so quick that it's impossible to read any messages, and I can't do this happy birthday stuff with you guys, or in general just speak with you guys the way I do. So we should be wishing each other the best wishes we can. So happy birthday, Grimsgrim. I hope happy birthday in advance. I hope you have an amazing birthday when the time comes. Thank you so much for all the support, and please save your money, please. Please. And now we're gonna go back to me getting my pubic hair slowly pulled off. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you guys. Thank you. That dodge had aura, I'm not gonna lie. I almost got the potential transformation out as well. Potential? See, did you say potential? Nice. You can't win. I didn't realize Gohan's block animation changes when he's like this as well. Oh god, that's rough.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got. Is he Gohan the original potential man? Oof. Yes, he is. His singular hit did more damage than... Oh my god, bruh. Bruh. How is that fair, bro? And I want to clap back so hard, but I can't. Okay. I let the combo continue because I knew he couldn't... I knew he couldn't do his Dragon Rush from there. Okay. Subaru's a goddamn monster. Monster's a magic one. Actually, he'd been meaning to ask you this, but you got a Discord link handy? Oh, to the Discord? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I messed it up. Wait. Oh, he messed up too. Yes, I do have a link. Fair warning, I'm like... I barely speak in my own Discord. I show up like every once in a while. Because I'm a mutant. I'll join Discord, but my shit's ass itself to figure out before interacting with people. Nah, it's just a bunch of chill people in there. There shouldn't be any issue. And we're past the point in my YouTube career where we have to worry about like random like hate groups like joining and just going, hey, fuck Steed real quick. And like posting insane shit. So. This is how Joker felt when he fought Sukuna and Gojo. So, you're right. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even get to rant about the Chainsaw Man chapter. I mean, there's not really anything to rant about. I don't want to say it's a nothing chapter, but nothing really happens in it. Am I explaining why I saw no one talking about it on social media and why no one sent me the chapter either? Because nothing's happening in the chapter. For some reason, I really just don't like Part 2 Denji. I think Part 2 Denji is just a brainless motherfucker. He's been abused and he's still a teenager. He's a kid. Enough. Bro, unironically, Denji is a fucking crybaby. My nigga Izuku, they called him a crybaby. At least that nigga could tell what was right and what was wrong. Alright? At least when that nigga was worrying about shit, it was shit that mattered. Not, Pochita, I think I've fallen for another bad woman. Okay, then get out of it, bitch. The fuck? You're why is the nigga acting like as if he can't make friends? Denji has the ability. Denji isn't... How do I describe it? Denji isn't one of those characters where his anti-sociality like makes sense. He can make friends. He has the ability to do it very easily, right? Let me think of a few characters that it makes sense that they can't make friends or they have a hard time making friends. Goku is actually a good example of someone who realistically would have a hard time making friends because he's so weird, you know? Whether it's Goku from OG Dragon Ball or Goku from... Maybe Z Goku is alright, but Super Goku and OG Dragon Ball Goku, they would have a hard time making friends. OG Dragon Ball Goku is literally a fucking animal that will grab your food and just start eating it in front of you. And you're like, hey... You wanna play a game? No, sorry, I've got to run. And he just leaves. And it's like, okay, you just took my food and left. Great, awesome, nice. And in Dragon Ball Super, Goku literally punches Monaka in the face because Beerus told him he was strong. That's it. So, if we're talking about just DBZ Goku, he can make friends with anyone. That nigga's chill as hell. Yuji is obviously super nice. Tanjiro is super nice. Deku is super nice. All those characters are super nice. Even Chihiro from Kagurabachi. He's a character that it would actually make sense if he had a harder time making friends because he actively pushes friend groups away from himself. Because you know his corny line about I wake up every day with fresh hatred. That's not like just to be edgy. He actually needs to do that, otherwise he'll stop fighting. If he doesn't wake up with fresh hatred, he'll go, you know what? Life is so much better when you're just living it instead of worrying about enemies and conflicts happening across the world. And he genuinely would straight up just stop. And if he stops, then obviously the bad guys just win. You know, he's saying that it would be really easy to just enjoy life as like a normal human being and worry about your own things as a normal human being, right? He's a character who, if you put him in any other universe, like JJK or My Hero or some shit, he'd probably have a hard time making friends because he'd actively push them away. Denji, on the other hand, bro, Denji knows how to talk with people. He knows how to make jokes. He actively like seeks women's attention. If you put Denji in most anime universes, he'd have a girlfriend in like a day. Because he would just get with any random like female character in the verse. They would just think he's funny or he's cute or some stupid bullshit, right? He can easily not only get a girlfriend but make friends, right? So it's really weird to me that he acts like he doesn't have a choice and he has to tolerate Yoru. That just bothers me so much that he acts like there's no other option. I don't know. It's so dumb to me. Like when it was Makima, it made sense because he literally like was only exploring the world for the first time, like proper. But Yoru, it makes no sense. Him falling for Yoru is like a Gohan letting Super Buu win. Like Nick, no, oh, I didn't have enough for an ultimate. Oh, it's like Gohan letting Super Buu win. He already lost with Cell. He's been through the experience once. He now knows what to do. I came on the right time. We're on Chainsaw Man. I'm trying to not rant about Chainsaw Man, but I do think Part 2 Denji is a pretty weak character, and I think it's very hard to defend him because, bro. How about this? And I really want to punish him, but I can't. He'll just vanish and then win. Bro, his Ki Blast brush taking half my health is nuts. And that's death. Ooh. How Denji hasn't become a sexist is beyond me. I think we did talk about this once. Denji realistically should be a sexist with his experience of. Let's be honest. People say Denji's a kid. He doesn't know this much. He doesn't know all that stuff. Okay, based on all that logic, wouldn't he hate women? Wouldn't that be more reasonable? I'm not saying I would like that for the character, but that's a more reasonable outcome rather than being a brainless simp. It's wild to me. His experiences with women are, he doesn't know his mom because his dad is the most important part of his story, right? In his younger life, it's not his mom, it's his dad. So we either have to assume that the dad either kidnapped him or some shit and his mom never went looking for him, or the mom was worse than the dad, so he had to stay with his dad. Or his mom passed away and his dad became maybe a worse person afterwards, right? So he's never known his mother. First woman he interacts with afterwards is Makima going, join my cause or we kill you. And it's like, okay, sure. And she treats him like a dog the entire time he's there. Second woman he interacts with is Power, who's just horrible. Kobeni immediately tries to kill him when she hears that there's an out. Himeno starts agreeing with Kobeni and tries to kill him as well. Who's after that? The Bomb Devil. She became a better person later, but not that Denji would know that, you know? To all he knows, she's going to show up at that same store and immediately try and kill him again, right? The Bomb Devil. He even considers the Angel Devil, but he wouldn't fuck him just because he's a guy, which, you know, it's fair. He's allowed to have a sexual preference. That's okay. Who else? No, that's it. After the Bomb Devil, I don't think there's any other female character that like runs into his life. And yeah, so all of the Part 1 characters he's had horrible experience with. Every single female Part 1 character he's had a bad experience with, and it's more bad than good. I don't care what. You can cope that the Bomb Devil and him get along at the end, but she gave him way too many bad. His first kiss was getting his tongue ripped out of his mouth. That's horrible. Who the fuck cares if he can regenerate? That's horrible. So realistically, if the cope is supposed to be that, oh, he's young and impressionable, he should be an Andrew Tate like viewer then. He should be like, oh, my goat Tate. He should be watching Aiden Ross streams. He should be the most brain-rotted, doomed child of the century. And he has superpowers as well, so it would be worse. But no, he ended up being a simp. How the fuck did that happen, bro? How did that happen? He has bad luck with women. He really does. I think his only good option for a woman is Asa, but Asa's also bound to the literal, maybe the worst woman he's met in the series. No, I think Makima's worse than Yoru, but Yoru just has, like, Yoru's just fucking annoying. Makima's worse than Yoru, but the thing is that we don't have to deal with Makima anymore. You know? Makima's on vacation. She went to a very far away place. I like to call that place the afterlife. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. But Yoru is worse. Yoru is so much worse. Because we've had to tolerate her for longer too. And I think another thing that doesn't help is that Asa and Denji are kind of stupid in the recent Chainsaw Man arcs. Like, here's a good example, right? Asa goes through the exact same thing as Yuji, where it's like, oh my god, they're curses. Like, Chainsaw Man literally does the same thing 1-to-1. But Chainsaw Man fans won't say that because acknowledging that they came second place to Jujutsu Kaisen would literally be the same thing as just them like ending their own life. They would never admit to it. She literally has the exact same moment where Yoru takes over and kills a bunch of people, but unlike Yuji, who literally goes insane and goes, I should die. Because realistically, if I died already, all of these innocent people wouldn't have lost their lives. And it's an unfortunate mindset, but it's a realistic one to get from that scenario, right? Let's say you're just sitting here watching the stream, and all of a sudden your body gets taken over by like Genghis Khan, and he uses Malevolent Shrine, and let's just say increases the world's population by a staggering amount. You would be like, that was fucked. That was horrible. If I die right now, that would stop, right? Because there's no way to make the stop other than if I die. That's a sadly realistic outcome from having that happen to you. Yoru booms a bunch of innocent people and takes fingers off of a bunch of people around the world. And her reaction is, oh my god, Yoru's evil, I forgot. And then she gets over it. The fuck? And then when she finally gets control back and she threatens to shoot Denji instead, nigga, I'm not saying Yoru should be like, you know, I'm not saying that she should, you should kill yourself now. I'm not saying she should be like that. But I'm surprised she doesn't believe that she was already a character who thought her own life sucked. She blames herself for her mother's passing. She thinks she can't do anything right. And now her body's being used to just torment the unfortunate. And she isn't at all like, is that not weird? I would realistically like Yoru to be, Yoru is the character who should be more like, I think Yoru should be, not Yoru, but Asa should be more like Yuji in a sense where she does feel bad for everything that happens. And Denji, who was in that scenario, should be trying to pull her out. He did it once, which was really nice. That was a great character moment. I loved it when it happened. He did it once, but then like literally never again.
If only I kept up my
Taken over by Genghis Khan. Oh my god. How do you believe Yuji after Shibuya would act if he replaced Denji in part 2? Post Shibuya Yuji, he'd have the cog mentality, so he would just be killing devils left, right, and center. He wouldn't really give a shit about much else other than devils dying. Boom. I would have to say though, I can't imagine post Shibuya Yuji doing too much in part 2 Chainsaw Man, because obviously his skill set compared to the skill set of the average Chainsaw Man character is like crazy. It's like a crazy difference. Boom. So it would be, I don't know how it's really hard to, because you have to take abilities into account when you do stuff like that as well. And Yuji doesn't have the plot armor that Denji has. I'm going to say Denji has plot armor. Because when it comes to stuff like, oh, well, people leave Yuji alive because of Sukuna. No, they don't. Mahito straight up tries to kill this guy right away. Jogo, who was the only person who cared about reviving Sukuna proper, dies to Sukuna because Sukuna is such a ginormous piece of shit that he can't even be decent at giving the protagonist plot armor. Higuruma wants to kill Yuji. Jujutsu High wants to kill Yuji. There's a ton of sorcerers who want to kill Yuji. The only character that wants him to live that's an antagonist is Kenjaku. And even then, Yuji can die and the plan will still work, so it doesn't actually matter. But in Chainsaw Man, Denji needs to be alive. So every single main antagonist does not kill him. They just leave him. Anytime they find him, they just like, oh, we'll just fuck him up a little bit. We won't actually kill him. We'll just use his body parts for you know, miscellaneous objects or ideas or some bullshit, right? But they'll never actually kill him. Don't devils have some stupid bullshit powers? Maybe I forgot. Devils can revive, but the thing is, Denji isn't he's a hybrid, so they don't go to the afterlife, they just revive normally. If you do enough damage to actually stand into the afterlife, I think he's fucked. The difference between Yuji and Denji is that the all-powerful entity in Denji actually likes him and fights for his benefit. Yeah. Denji does have way more plot armor than Yuji, but you won't see anyone mention that because Chainsaw Man, amongst Shonen Jump and manga, it's the glazed one. I like Chainsaw Man 2. That's the issue. No, I don't. Let me rephrase. I like Chainsaw Man Part 1. I definitely don't like Part 2. And I was a Part 2 defender. I was a Part 2 glazer. One of my friends who's like, I'm gonna call him a pessimist because the nigga doesn't like anything. This nigga likes nothing. He used to be a Chainsaw Man Part 1 glazer as well. And then he was like, oh, Part 2 is slow. I dislike it. It's got some issues with it. And I was like, nigga, shut up. You're a pessimist. You don't like fucking anything. Of course you'd have that opinion. And then as the series went on, I was like, nah, he's kind of right though. Damn. And I'm not gonna, he doesn't know I'm saying this, so thank fuck. Because if he did, he'd be like, oh, see, I'm right. I'm right. I was right. You don't want to ever validate a pessimist because they'll rub it. They won't shut the fuck up ever. So I would never admit it to his face, but he was right. I couldn't see it. Maybe I was just giving the series a fair shot because, you know, I tried to give everything a fair shot. I don't even hate Genshin Impact. I like Wuthering Waves and I don't hate Genshin Impact. I know most Wuthering Waves fans just hate Genshin. I don't hate Genshin. Obviously Genshin is really funny and easy to meme on and shit, but I don't even hate it. I give everything a fair shot if I can. So that way when I do hate it, I'm completely validated. When a pessimist is right, yeah, you don't. When a pessimist is right, that's when it sucks. You think post Shibuya Yuji would just accept his death in any fights that he knows he can't win in? No, post Shibuya Yuji thinks he should keep living just to protect others. Like he gets the mindset that it doesn't matter if he dies in a fight, so long as he spends his life killing the enemy, then who cares, right? So the cog mentality Yuji is probably the one who's most likely to just do things for no reason or for a very simple reason, right? Bum. Bro. See what you got. Oh yeah, what was your thought about the reveal for the chainsaw devil power? Honestly felt just weird. Like, why is it that? Oh, do you mean the erasing thing? I think it's weird. I do think it is weird. I think they just did that because every other character was having a really broken ability, and Chainsaw Man was just out here just going like, by comparison, he's the main character. By comparison, he needs to have like a sick ability. So I think they just came up with. I don't think there's any good justification for the erasure, but the verse has such broken abilities, you have to give him something. Like, even the average Chainsaw Man ability is kind of broken. Like the Eternity Devils. Oh, shit. Oh, God. He got me good. Oh, fuck. He just won. Jesus Christ, nigga. Damn. I forgot they can vanish ultimates. Yuji push Shibuya mindset is that he can't die until he has the rest of Suka in his fingers, so he can take all of him with him. Yeah. Which mentality is worse in your opinion? Yuji cog mentality after Shibuya or Deku's self-destructive one? I think Deku's is worse. I think Deku's mentality is worse. Because Yuji's mentality kind of, in some instances, makes sense. He's just operating like a soldier. He just believes his life's... Like, not a soldier. More soldiers obviously want to come back, but Yuji doesn't care if he dies. Yuji's actually like, for my people, you know? He doesn't give a shit if he dies. Deku doesn't want to die, but the path he's leading will lead to his death. Like, Yuji can still live with a cog mentality. Deku can't live with his. So Deku did have a worse mindset. I also do like the moment where Deku's friends go out of their way to help him out. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but I do like it. Because actually, you know, I like character moments. I like it when the character's like, hey, we like you, so we're gonna go out of our way to help you. The same way you've gone out of your way to help us. I think shit like that's cool. Boom. Deku, he refused to eat or sleep. Yeah, Yuji's wasn't that bad. If anything, Yuji's mentality, the worst it gets is just kill anyone who isn't on your side, which is like Hassan Piker level, let's be real. But it's not like the worst thing ever. Deku's one is actually like very unfortunate. Because while he's too busy chasing down All For One, Yue could be getting attacked. He could get sneak attacked at any point when he's at his lowest. Anything could happen, you know? So Deku trying his best not to speed blitz his classmates by not attacking had me laughing, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's valid. It's valid. I think it's valid. Deku's friend saving him is a Naruto moment that should have happened. Yeah, I swear to God, Naruto. Does Naruto ever? I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Does Naruto ever get pulled out of the Four Tails, or doesn't he just run out of energy, or just calm down on his own, or something? I don't remember a moment where a character runs up to him and does the cliche anime hug, so his dark power up like turns off. I probably shouldn't have charged up that punch. He almost fell out. Why don't you deflect ki blasts? If I deflect ki blasts, he'll vanish behind me, and I'll lose all my ki, and he'll just kill me. Also, most of the time, I'll be honest, I'm not actually reacting to the ki blast because I don't know when he's going to shoot them. I am not reacting to the ki blast. And you can't just preempt by getting ready to mash them because if you do, you'll just break your guard or do something else that fuck. Because bots, they read your inputs. If they see you going like this, they just go for the exact counter. So, hey, we're too close to a wall, so you couldn't get the knockback. Like, I'm trying to. Hey, thanks. If he got the knockback right there, that would piss me off. I think Kakashi stopped him in part 1 when he nearly nuked Sasuke. I see. Four Tails was suppressed, but Yamato wasn't really his friend at that point. He's really only using Super Kamehameha? Bro, this fight is so unfair. This is my only choice. This is actually my only choice. I'm being serious. If you want to see me fight this guy for real, check out the last BUDOKAI free stream. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I know this is random. What grade sorcerer level would the Ruby characters be at? Oh, that's a good question. The issue with the sorcerer grade system is that it's intrinsically broken. I think the series even addresses it. The sorcerer grade system is fucking dumb. Because you have characters like Yuji. End of series Yuji, by the way. End of series Yuji is so above special grade, it's unreal. But he wouldn't qualify because special grade means you need to physically be able to take over an entire nation. Or like a country or some stupid shit. And I think Yuji is capable of that. But stuff like that, it has to be without a shadow of a doubt. It has to be irrefutable. Yuji is definitely tanky enough that if a whole nation turns against him, he can beat the entire military with no difficulty. And he can just murder anyone in the street if he wanted to. He could easily take over a country or nation by force. But it needs to be without a shadow of a doubt. For example, Gojo can't be touched, so without a shadow of a doubt. Geto can make armies, so without a shadow of a doubt. Yuta has a love beam that can literally nuke a country or cities, so without a shadow of a doubt, right? The special grade system is just broken, or the sorcerer grading system in general is just broken. So grading the characters is kind of hard. I think if we are grading characters, Pyrrha definitely would be special grade, right? Because she's just Magneto, and Magneto would obviously be special grade. So if I get one more Super Kamehameha, I think I win. Oh my god, the nightmare's almost over. No, I shouldn't have blocked that, goddammit. My fatigue is going to stay high now. See, I don't know when he's going to shoot ki blasts. See, you never know. He just throws them out randomly. Okay, I need to win. I need to win too. I need to win. If he wins, we probably lose because my health is too low. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Wait. I think we won. Maybe. Let's just check. Let's not get too confident. Finally. That wasn't Z3, by the way. That wasn't Z2. That was genuinely Z3. That was actually Z3. Oh my god. That took 53 minutes. And then combined with the time it took from the last stream as well. So that was probably more than 2 hours of just fighting this guy. Oh my god, finally. Now, the thing I hate about Z3 is that you don't get any more XP than Z2. If you want to level up, then just do Z2. Don't do Z3. But it's still nice to see that I actually did manage to actually be. Dude, you cheesed it. Everyone was begging me to cheese it in the last stream. I'm not gonna hear that. First try. So true. You're right. First try. This means Pro can leave the basement feed locked him in. Nah, he has to stay there. I'm sorry. Wasn't there a trivia that the whole grade schoolish thematic wasn't planned in the beginning? Yeah, because if I recall, Gege wanted JJK to be like a government agency rather than a school setting. But obviously Shonen Jump is like, no, we need your shit to sell. So make it kiddie shit. Otherwise, the babies aren't gonna pick up Jujutsu Kaisen and read it. You know. So it's like a high school. Oh, Jujutsu High. Listen to the name of that. Jujutsu High. What the fuck? Hey, you need to fight Jogo today. But first, go get your lesson at Jujutsu High. That's so ridiculous. Like, the moment he could, he got rid of the school shit. He used the Shibuya arc, I think, to get rid of the school shit right away. Because it literally stops after Shibuya. The school shit doesn't even last that long. Yeah, it doesn't even last that long because Gege didn't want it. He only had to do it because, oh, we need to get the younger generation reading your manga, so put you know, school shit in there. And honestly, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for doing it. And I'll be real, I don't think I even blame Shonen Jump for telling him to do that. Because we don't know what JJK would have turned out like if they went the other. Why am I? One of my fans is blowing air on me and it's mad cold and it won't stop doing it. Okay. Okay. I'm losing my mind. My bad. Gege just wanted to create horror manga. Yeah, he pretty much did. The school should only last like 10 chapters. It did, yeah. So now we have to fight Bootanks, by the way. I'm reminding you guys that there's a harder fight coming up than the one we just did.
I can't. I won't allow anyone to be stronger than me. I need those kids. That Piccolo, too.
What did you say you need, Super Boo? What do you need? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I can't believe he said that. Steve, do you believe Izuku wouldn't have done any of the dumb stuff that Ruby did if Izuku... Oh, if Deku replaced Ruby, he'd be a way better protagonist. Holy shit. Yeah, he would be. I think Deku's a better... I mean, Ruby's writing is super shit, but I think Deku is... I think Deku, for the most part, is written kind of well. There are parts of indecisiveness of him that I don't really like, or when he makes the wrong decisions, but in Deku's case, you can actually blame it on him being a kid. Denji is fucking 18. That's not excusable. In Deku's case, he's like 15, 16. Yuji is 15. The whole series, I think. Those characters make... And I think Yuji makes the most mature decisions, even if he's also kind of brain-rotten by the self-sacrificing thing that Deku's kind of brain-rotten. Deku and Yuji are both brain-rotten by the self-sacrifice thing. But I think they make infinitely better decisions than Denji and Ruby. So, yeah, if Deku replaced Ruby, I think he would definitely do a better job. His semblance would be kind of weird, though. He'd probably have to get it from someone else, right? A semblance that stacks through the generations, something like that. Super Boo Diddy absorbed versus Super Boo Epstein absorbed. Epstein Super Boo would be way stronger for the obvious reason that what Epstein did was infinitely worse. Don't get me wrong, Diddy's bad, but a meteor is definitely a much bigger deal than a large boulder, I guess. You know, meteor versus avalanche. Dwooby? Imagine the Ruby silhouettes, and they reveal the characters one at a time, and then it's just a boy. It's just a muscular boy. I don't agree with people calling Deku a twink. I know people like to call him a twink because he's not built like fucking Sukuna in his true form or some shit, right? But I think Deku's ripped as fuck. Especially the times where you get to see him with a shirt off, like the final fight Deku especially, and post training, like after he finishes the training and All Might's like, eat this. He's buff as hell. Maybe in some, because sometimes authors will make their characters skinnier or bigger. A good example is look at the way Toriyama draws Goku in Namek Saga versus like Buu Saga or Cell Saga or DBS, right? So there are some times where Deku can look slimmer, but in reality, he's just a demon under the suit. Anytime in the fight, you know how Goku's shirt always gets ripped? If Deku's shirt actually got ripped, imagine like Toga misses a knife strike and it rips a shirt and she sees the fucking... Oh my god, you can grind meat on those. She would swap to hero side in 1 second, bro. She would go, hey, fuck the villainy shit. I just saw a prime cut of meat. Shigaraki, Dabi, it's been good. I'm gonna go get myself a feast. Fuck you guys, I'll see you later. But Deku has an indestructible shirt. His shirt never rips. He's one of those characters where the fit is left undamaged. Goku's fit, it gets trashed all the time, right? Yuji's fit, some parts remain intact, sure. Deku's fit, indestructible. The only parts that ever break are like the sleeves. But the middle section, that like always stays. Oh, but to be fair, Goku never loses his... Oh, no Buhan? No, no Butanks? Holy shit. Okay. Goku's wristbands always stay. But to be fair, if you... Please find an image of Goku without his wristbands. He looks weird, alright? Goku looks weird without his wristbands. The only time he looks okay is the tournament against Demon King Piccolo, because he was made to look good without his wristbands. His entire design. You know? I thought we would have to fight Butanks. Holy shit. We spent an hour, by the way. I mean, I spent some of the time yapping, but we spent an hour fighting one fucking guy. That's how hard he is. Holy shit, man. It ends on a Gohan L. No, technically this ends on a Gohan W. He doesn't get absorbed yet. Oh my god. Okay. Great Saiyan, man. What a fucking god to your unlock, bro. You wanted to fight Boo again? I didn't, but I'm just shocked that they didn't make a... They didn't do his actual final fight. What about Tank Top Goku? Tank Top Goku. I guess the fit's different every time, so... Diddy Boo. Is it really a W? You're right. Diddy Boo isn't really a W. Did General say among? Alright. Hold on, wait. But let me make this wish. Let me make this wish real quick. But I do want to check something. Breakthrough. You can use all of Gohan's moves and abilities. Alright, okay, cool. So breakthrough is the same for every character. Let me see. I got sent something. Okay. That's nice. You guys were asking about Mother's Day earlier. It's different in both states. I know who was asking Dropout? Because for us, it's not. Mother's Day is in March. So yeah. It was me. Oh yeah, it was you, Dropout. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, and in America, it's Mother's Day today. Still though, we should still wish all the mothers a nice day today, though, right? It'd be messed up if we didn't. So everyone in the chat right now, I need you to say Happy Mother's Day for your mi madre. All right. I'm very sure, even if she can't see it, I'm pretty sure she'd appreciate it. All right. If by some random happen chance she stumbles upon the stream and she sees her baby boy and my 1% female viewer base saying Happy Mother's Day, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. So, chat, we must collectively hit the Happy Mother's Day emote. I think it'd be nice. All right. There you go. Yippee! And you know what? We just finished Gohan's story too. So Videl, she's on her way to getting that Mother's Day cheering too. Made me mom fish sandwich with fries for Mother's Day. That is pretty sweet. Told her already, love you, mom. Ah, that's so sweet of you, that one, dude. That's very sweet. I said it to mine this morning because it's also Mother's Day in Brazil. Ah, I see. Very nice. That's very sweet. You guys are good guys. Thank you for that. I made my mom chocolate pancakes and eggs. Whoa, I don't think I've ever had that combination. I'm gonna trust that you did a good job because that sounds insane. So if you made it, that means you're probably good at it. Remember when we got Super Saiyan 2 by Tutti? You know what? Maybe that was Chi-Chi's Mother's Day gift to her son. Speak to me and I'll unlock SSJ2. No androids need to die for it. Oh my god. What are we doing now? We just beat Gohan's, so no more Gohan story, and we already did Piccolo. I guess we could do a second run of Vegeta, right? Because I'd rather have Yamcha and Tien be their own stream. So we could do a second run of Vegeta. We should be able to do Vegeta's whole story in an hour easily. Especially because we have Super Saiyan 4 unlocked. We could probably do the whole thing in Z3. See, don't forget that Trunks has SJ2 in this game for no reason. Aura. That's why he has SJ2. Hype and Aura. Okay, I'm gonna save state now actually because I'm worried that I might press a button and be forced to redo that entire thing. If I have to redo that fight, holy... Oh my god. We do Cursed Clash? No, man. Okay, look. Cursed Clash is so bad, it's not even like Ultimate Tenkaichi. When I boot up Cursed Clash, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Ultimate Tenkaichi, oh, it'll be funny. Budokai 3, oh, it'll be hard. Insert this game, oh, we're doing this for nostalgia. Cursed Clash, it's not even the type of bad that's funny, it's just actually tragic. It's just genuinely tragic. Again, need I remind you guys, Jujutsu Kaisen outsold One Piece 1 year. One Piece. One of the most glazed mangas with one of the most rabid fan bases of all time. Right? One of the most rabid fan bases. It outsold them. What kind of game does JJK deserve? Okay, maybe at least something on like Xenoverse 1's level. No. Okay, well... maybe something like Xenoverse 2? Sparking Zero, at least? No. Okay, wow. Oh, I know. Maybe something like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, where it's a single player for... No. Okay. The Demon Slayer game, the Naruto Storm games, a mix of story and multi... No. Alright. I know. Maybe even just fucking Battle of Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. No. So people can't even play it. Ultimate Tenkaichi, you won't even give us a shitty rock papers JJK that at least has really good cinematics for super attacks, really good stage destruction, custom characters. Not even that. No. I've got something better for you. Have a game that has still images for its story modes, trash graphics, bad gameplay, bad utilization of the character's unique power systems. No hype, no aura moments, no good music, nothing memorable. Damn. I need you guys, you don't even have to be a JJ Cat fan. I need you guys to understand that that is the most insane thing ever. If they literally just made a single player only game with good graphics, people would be glazing it to no end. That's all they would have had to do. But instead we go... Wait. Oh! You really are the savior of the world. Hey, look, we... Wait a minute. Does that count? I only turned it to Z3 at the literal end for the final boss. I mean, fuck it. The final boss was super hard anyways. It was egregious. That was an annoying final boss, so that's fair. Strongest... It doesn't even do anything. It's just a chill thing. You're just cool as hell. Thank you, game. Thank you for calling me a badass. Even though I kind of don't deserve it. I feel like even if JJK got a Justice 1 type of game, that would still be good. Yeah, I think One's Justice is better than Cursed Clash. I think One's Justice can actually still be fun. Cursed Clash is a fucking nightmare. I know... Oh my god, that's the worst part. Memes do kind of affect the way games are made, because why the fuck did they... Oh, it's called People meme Jump Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's a lot of team fights in the series. Let's make the game forced 2v2. Come on, man. Just... You're a super player ass message, yeah. Do you plan on streaming Digimon Time Strange? 100%. Yes. I love Digimon. And knowing the Digimon games made by that studio, I'm not trying to say anything too crazy, but I feel like they're more, at least from a streamer or content creator standpoint, I feel like they have things that people would like. The Digimon, the variety, the way you evolve the Digimon, and most importantly, when we need a few kicks, goofs and laughs, and even some goons on stream, the ladies. Because I was shocked when I played Cyber Sleuth. I was like, I just like Digimon. I just want to play the last like big Digimon like console game, right? I'm gonna play Cyber Sleuth. You play Cyber Sleuth, you pick your character, and the first person you see, Nokia, and I'm just like, is that a Digimon design? Is Nokia a Digimon design? Can they do that? Okay. It'll probably just be the one character, right? It's just her. The second fucking female character you see. They were crazy. That's all I could say. They were crazy. They were crazy. Who's gonna be your starter Digimon? I actually don't know, because even in Cyber Sleuth, it was hard for me to, because I played it and I was like, no Agumon, and I was getting like, I turned it to Tweak Gohan, right? Because there was no Agumon, but I eventually ended up picking Palmon because hey, she was in the OG, and I think Palmon, it's not Palmon, Patamon, no, Palmon, that's the plant one, right? Palmon, I think Palmon's cute. And she was an OG, so I was like, hey, let me pick Palmon. But I do know more about Digimon now, and picking the current cast is harder. Because Devimon is such a cool starter Digimon. That is an insanely cool starter Digimon. Because by the time that nigga hits Champion, bro, like your own Digimon OC having the Devil as his main Digimon. Let that sink in. That is unimaginable amounts of aura. That's cool as fuck. But at the same time, Patamon turns into Angemon, and Angemon is so cool. And really, Seraphimon. Ooh, Seraphimon, my king, my glorious king. Seraphimon looks so cool. I wish he wasn't actually in more stuff. Seraphimon is such a cool Digimon design. He's so simple too, but he's such a cool design, and I love his moves as well. I wish he was in more stuff. We've been playing the new Gundam Seeds Destiny remake. It's a Gundam game, so yeah. Steve, I don't want to let this sink in. It scares me. Okay, fair enough. Fine, done. Is it because your name is Warm Water and the sink only spews out cold water? My bad, my bad. Myotismon is a great villain too. Yeah, I love Myotismon. I still haven't watched Digimon Ghost Game yet. I'm such a fraud. I still haven't watched that yet. Okay, we've been dicking around. Let's start the next story. Chew. No, I said next story. We're just gonna redo Vegeta. So, Steve, try the King Kong game. Try the King Kong game another time. All right, another time. Let's do Vegeta story on Z3. No ifs, ands, or buts. No fucking around. Just Z3 all the way. Vegeta's level 44 starting. The free key is pissing me off so much, but we need to suck it up. Oh, wait. If we put the item on that gives us extra XP, we can't use breakthrough. Uh-oh. This might be harder than I thought. This actually might be difficult. Now I might actually regret this. Okay, first thing we need to do, we need to get Vegeta's health and attack way up. Because every other strong character we made has high health and attack, because that's the meta of this game. So we're going to need Vegeta to get some of that too. Please play Infinite World. I will play Infinite World. It'll have to be after this game, though, because Infinite World, it's pretty different to Budokai 3, honestly. Just put an SJ4 and wreck shit? Yeah. Okay, we'll watch this again.
The Saiyans. Once a proud
play TN with only leveling up key. I already said I would do that, don't worry. Would you ever play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R? Yes. I know I made one video, no, maybe two videos on it when it came out. But fighting games aren't really my thing. Like, there's so much to learn, and there's frame data and all this other bullshit. And my fucking small ant brain is like, man, let me just play something that's fucking simpler. Let me just turn on like fucking Monster Hunter. Let me turn on Monster Hunter. Let me just do some offset attacks to fucking AT Raydal and feel good, you know?
Hey, where's our manners? We should say hello.
Has AT Raydal left yet? I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping track on when he actually disappears.
That's quite enough, Nappa.
That's quite enough, Nappa.
All right. We need to start looking for those Dragon Balls so we can make our wish.
Yes.
And if you just blew up
Steve, will you ever try God Eater since it's anime Monster Hunter? God Eater. Oh, I did. I played God Eater 3 when it came out. Yeah, I liked it, but I don't think it's. I get what people mean by Monster Hunter. But I think I'm just gonna call the God Eater series, and get ready for my dog shit example. I'm gonna call them God Eater likes. And you're gonna say, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. And I'm gonna say, shh, be quiet. Oh yeah, we never unlocked Super Saiyan 4, Lamal. Okay, fuck Super Saiyan 4. We don't need it. When have we ever needed Super Saiyan 4? Let's get real. Let's get real. When have we ever needed it? Exactly. We'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be okay. So, we'll actually be Saiyan Saga Vegeta with Super Saiyan 2 on, because this game actually let you do stuff like that. Unlike Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, not letting you be able to put the Saiyan Saga Vegeta outfit on later iterations of Vegeta. That's kind of fucking annoying. Bro, Dragon Ball games, the music. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let me get my sippy cup real quick. I have some bad news. I can't get my sippy cup real quick. It's not even. It's empty. I thought there was at least a little bit in there, but there isn't. Okay. Imagine Super Saiyan God Scouter Vegeta, bro. Her son. I can't leave for 1 second and then get called her son. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Okay, let's see. Oh wait a minute. This is the second time we're doing Vegeta's story. That means there'll be differences, right? Oh, that means we can fight Omega Shenron. I didn't even realize that. We could do all the extra side stuff. Chat, does he think we would notice today is my birthday if I spam enough? Is it actually Alberto? Okay. Stand back, Cyberman. I'm about to show you a true super. Boom. Look at that, man. Oh, Sparking Sword doesn't even let you do this. To be fair, I can't think of many Dragon Ball games that actually let you rock this combination. But it's appreciated nonetheless. Z3 Cybermen just instantly go for the self-destruct. Blow yourself up. Do it. I'll survive it. Z3 Cybermen are stupid, bro. What the hell? They don't even like living. Life is a burden to them. I'm only getting 50k. I need to check what difficulty we're on. Maybe they just give lower XP at this point in the story. No. There's no way. Let me check. Teaching happy birthday, you bum. Fine. Gosh. Alright, let's get moving. Alright. Where's Alberto? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alberto Salazar. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Actually, wait, why is your birthday on the same day as Mother's Day? Are you a mother? Is there something you're not telling us? Do you get 2 gifts? Why are you taking that spotlight away from the mothers? Don't you know they need it? But in all seriousness, happy birthday to you, Alberto. I hope you have a great day. Okay. It's on Z3. Okay. So I guess the first fight Cybermen just give no XP. So we can't really just farm them. The game was like, out. We see you trying to farm. Back off, bitch. Go to a harder fight, bum. Okay, damn. If I don't wish him happy birthday, who will? Exactly. Let's go. Let's go. I was born on Mother's Day. True and factual, yeah. Holy ads? Oh, you guys got an ads? Jesus. GG. Okay. How about a few fireworks there? He just criticized Nappa for blowing up the city, and then he does it. I need you guys to understand that Vegeta is on so many levels of dickhead, it's not even funny. He just criticized Nappa for blowing up the city. Maybe I overdid it. Oh, there's actually something here now. If this is just lying, no one would mind if I take it. Yeah, okay. Wait, he doesn't even have any concept of what money is at this point. Or like it's Zenny. Why did he take that? What a ginormous piece of shit. Why did you take that? There's West City. Doesn't he see Bulma mad early in the story? And she's like, oh my god, you're cute. And he's like, oh, this woman, she's so fine. Oh, the Dragon Raider, never mind. We have to go to Kame House for that. Okay. Oh, now that we have the Dragon Ray, though, I guess what we're forced to do. So, how many Dragon Balls are in this arc? 2? 2 in this arc, 2 in the Frieza Saga, 1 in the Cell Saga, and 2 in the Buu Saga. I think that's how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. There it is in the middle of the open ocean. Okay. When you stream South Park, I'll donate, bruh. Kame House for Vegeta gooning. It's not gooning. Tournament is quiet as hell today. What about this place? Okay. What about the lookout, the cookout? Korin's Tower, hell yeah. Looking up at that tall tower, let's go see what's up there. Okay, I'll be right back. It'd be a great place to watch fireworks when we start blowing things up. Okay. Did Korin hide? Like instantaneously? He just couldn't... Oh, something's back there. Oh, a shiny, okay. More money, okay. I'm about to go Great Ape with the full moon Vegeta is presenting. Bro. Bro. What do you want me to say to that, dog? Okay. I'll take it. Hell is this? King Kai's water. Okay. How come Vegeta doesn't have a scout in the art? Fuck you. There are so many times where the characters just are missing key parts of their art. I'll take it. Oh, Prolefsi, my king, my sovereign. Oh. Black membership. Oh yeah, we found this in the wild. That's how we became that's how we became epic at the start of the game, yeah. I'm alright, thank you, bro. Alright, cool. Black Frieza foreshadowing. Something Toritaro would shamelessly steal. Oh, there's gonna be a gold membership card as well. Is it on second playthroughs? There's always multiple membership cards that just spawn in an area. That it seems like it, yeah. Oh, so second playthroughs just have membership cards spawned on top of each other because this happened with Goku and it's happening here as well. Okay, so there's no reason to ever buy membership cards. Just finish the game once and then do it again. You never ever have to buy a membership card in this game. It's literally a waste. Tell that to your friends in case they're playing Budokai Free in 2025. Something here? Vegeta, what is it? What did you see? This guy's a fucking thief, bro. Can you do anything other than steal money? Where's Kame House? There it is. I never knew Saiyans were so handsome. Bitch, your planet is about to get fucking Viltrumited. You need to lock in. You seriously need to lock in. She's only saying this to avoid capture, but why is my heart thumping? No, naturally. Let's go nap. There's nothing of interest here. Bro. Do you think aliens talk about humans the same way humans talk about aliens? Where humans are like, oh man, an alien woman? Sheesh. And aliens are just like, humans? Ooh, I need me a piece of that. Because the way Vegeta folded frame 1, all I'm saying is that Vegeta would hate Dr. Umar. Alright?
Alright, so who goes first?
Who goes first?
nightmare! Goku! Where are you?
You do! Yeah!
A story where aliens fear humans as much as we fear them would be cool. It would be.
This Goku you speak of.
It's probably been done
surely
before,
you
but
don't
I can't
mean
think of any popular
Kakarot.
instance of humans being really scary to aliens.
He's a lot stronger than before. He can beat you.
Okay, I'll wait a bit longer.
I really like how Vegeta blue-balled Nappa. Nappa was on it, was having so much fun. And he was like, okay, Nappa, let's wait. Nappa sitting there like, bro, come on, I'm having a great time. Is there any weird specific unlocks for Vegeta's story as well that I need to watch out for? Like specifically only after you come out of Super Buu. I need to go beat the fuck out of Broly. Heyo. And then Gohan told Nappa that he stinks and his mom has an outside belly button. Okay, dick. Oh, we're not gonna get... Wait, have we done a single fight with this guy? No, we haven't. We've only done Battle Point, yeah. It was when they were eating those bugs. Oh, I actually didn't know. Holy shit. Mm. Mm. What's my favorite alien movie? Was Vegeta a virgin before he met Bulma? Maybe. Probably, actually, yeah. He's a proud Saiyan prince. He probably doesn't want to mingle his genetics with any low-born species, as I think we'd call it, right? I can't believe they just give me 50k XP doing that. Godzilla? Does Transformers 1 count? Or is it because the aliens are the main characters on that one it doesn't count? If not that, then I would run it. I want to say Predator. Oh, Steve only likes Predator because that's what he is.
Well, look who's here. We thought you
I think it's just a fun movie, but I haven't rewatched in a while, so maybe I wouldn't like it that much. Horror alien, okay. Does Predator count, or is that more of an action movie? I think that's more of an action. The first Aliens movie then, yeah. No, the second one. The second one. Just because it has... Get away from her, you bitch!
Pay for what you've done to my friend.
I think that's Kino.
You low-class trad! I am Nappa! You can't win!
I'm Nappa, you can't win, and he gets off-screened.
Worthless Nappa! Now I have to dirty my hands fighting this weakling.
This version makes it look like Goku killed Nappa. He just fucking murders him and turns to Vegeta.
What? What?
Goku thinks shit, it's gonna be sweet, but I'm going... Wait a minute. No, I'm probably in a bad situation. I'm probably weaker than Gohan was against Super Buu. Because I've got a few stats in some places that aren't really the best. Alright, Kakarot, let me show you something. Let me show you a level that no amount of hard work can achieve. And he goes fucking Super Saiyan. You're finished! Him with the scouter and the blonde hair and the armor, it's kind of peak. Does he go for a third time? He did. No Big Bang attack today. You're just a rank 3-star optional quest while I have Fatalist Gohan. Hell yeah. He can cancel that move into a grab? I don't think I've ever seen that. We might need to say fuck the XP and just use Super Saiyan 4 with Final Shine Attack. Okay. Okay. That could have ended really bad. Okay. Yes! Why did he have Big Bang attack at this stage? I don't know.
Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Damn it. If one gives to Goku, you guy can 50 to keep up. So true. Okay. Ouch.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
Same scuffed Gohan thumbnail, or things really going rough? Yes. I mean, we just finished beating Super Buu with Gohan. It took over an hour. No, it took nearly an hour. And now we're going Super Saiyan 2 against Saiyan Saga Goku, and he's winning. So it'd be like that. Bro, I was literally watching the last stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Woo. Okay. You got Super Saiyan 2 in this because of Breakthrough, or the Trunks fucked up the timeline? Trunks fucked up the timeline. I do have Breakthrough on as well, but I do want to have my EXP booster on, which I can't do with Breakthrough.
You're finished!
You're finished! Don't miss. Nice. cool. Oh. Do I have Majin Vegeta? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I should, if I can use it in a story mode, I should, because Majin Vegeta was fucking busted. Is he redoing Vegeta's story? Yeah, I just like suffering. Welcome to Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. Welcome to Oblivion. Nice. You can't use Margin in the story mode? Never mind, the game's trash. Don't even know why there's anything nice about this game. It's obviously shit. Hey. There we go. After we activate Margin, do we need to die to revive it, or can we just activate it? I can't remember what it said in the description for Margin. I think you had to die. I don't think it was a certain health. It wasn't like Sensu Bean, it was like a full-on cinematic, so you probably have to die. Or maybe when you get to like a third of your health, like when you get the last bar and you get knocked down, it just activates, because I know some skills are like that.
Kakarot! Why you? How dare you even touch my face?
Uh-huh. He's mad. The 3 levels in key. The 3 levels in key.
Felt that one then, huh?
They hurt me more than any other stat. Right now. Why do I have to move around? Goku's one getting murdered. Okay. Alright. What am I eating? Fish and chips, innit? Am I following them? Why am I the one who has to move around?
Isn't that where we left Goku? It's so bright. Whoa! His power levels are through the roof!
I'm going back. Dad's in trouble. I can feel it. I'm not going to let this happen. I have to save him.
Why did I have to go to those 2 areas when I could have just played the cutscenes after these cutscenes? 17 levels for key. Nope. I told you guys, we're already doing the key only run when we get to TN.
Stop it! I'm going to beat you!
I love how he hesitated there.
You beat me?
My chat saying put more points into key. At this point, they're just trolling.
Well, someone's in a hurry to die.
Key is only useful if it's literally completely
Say
maxed
goodbye
out.
to your son, Kakarot.
Why did I do that? It almost worked. Almost worked. That almost worked. I meant to go Super Saiyan, not go Hyper. The Gohan kid is mad annoying.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
When you're doing the full key stream so you can improve the point of key is dog shit, useless, maxed out. TN is when we're doing it. Okay. Gohan, please, I'm begging you, stop. Now, why is it the moment I start flying, you stop shooting Ki Blast? Okay. The AI finally noticed Steve has no answer to his Ki Blasts. Maybe. Okay. This toddler is kind of fucking me up. The comment going, these Gen Alphas have hands, just fucked me up. Uh-oh. Why is he such a Ki Blast spammer?
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
I thought this was gonna be easy, I'm not gonna lie. Genuinely thought this was gonna be way easier than this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I know if a toddler is frying you. Now, for a child, it's a Super Saiyan. Strongest toddler in fiction. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's getting hot as hell. In this hot ass room I'm in. I don't want to take off my pants, but I might have to. And by my pants, I mean my trousers. Okay, I'm only just now realizing that Gohan. I didn't want to do that. Gohan is too short to combo. Who would win 5 million steeds or one kid Gohan? Me? You only need one of me though, so it's alright. Not this one though, not the one that you see right in front of you. He's tired.
No, you don't.
Okay, this might not be doable unless we swap it to Z2.
I'll beat you.
Okay. Just plug it out. I can't. I can't. I'm too hot. I'm way too hot. Okay. Okay. This is horrible. Okay, we're gonna turn it back down to Z2. Because him being able to vanish with 2 bars and have that much health and that much damage is just a wee bit hard, just a tiny bit hard to fight back against, you know? Just a tiny bit. I think the funny part is that we were going Super Saiyan 2 and we couldn't even beat him. Also, I'm so used to Dragon Ball Daima existing. When I opened up the menu and Vegeta didn't have Super Saiyan 3, I was like, what?
Hey, it's me, Goku. So which are you going to play? Adjust the...
Change the settings. Change...
Hey, it's me.
I'm glad you liked my Gen Alpha joke. No problemo. Gohan is now the new Super Boo. Yeah, we're getting filtered by a toddler. Can't believe Daima ends next week and the Moro tease. Yeah. The Moro tease. Ooh. Can't wait to see the Moro tease animated. Dragon Ball fans are in such a scary place right now. We just entered a fresh new era of there's literally nothing. The game's run their last few DLCs. There's no anime, there's no movie coming up.
Stop it! I'm going to beat you!
The most tragic state for it to be in right now. And we're not gonna get a new game. I mean, we might get Project Multi, but we're not gonna get a new game really anytime soon. Because Sparking Zero just came out, and we still haven't had anything about Multi. Sparking would have been something, but look how it turned out. Yeah. It's post to GT all over again, truly.
You beat me? Well, someone's in a hurry to die. Very
Someone's
well.
in a hurry to
Say
die.
goodbye to your son, Kakarot.
I just realized
You're finished.
I was literally running away from the toddler. Okay. I see your dad laughing in the corner. Did SJ4 kill Dragon Ball? No. It's just that now all people are waiting for SJ4 to show up in the games. What is he saying? Boom. Why does the preschooler have hands, bro? I think he's seen Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. That was fucking horrible. Why did you have Super Saiyan Nap help this 8-year-old is jumping me? Nappa help Super Saiyan isn't enough.
No, you don't!
I think he's dead. We're going to turn the difficulty down again? Nah, remain optimistic. My soldiers roar. Kid Gohan base becomes stronger with Super Saiyan? Exactly. I don't want to be here for now for 5 hours. Look, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could spare to stream with you. Alright? Sorry guys, I'm so locked in because this game is unbelievable. Oh my god, why does he always have key?
No, you don't!
Oh my god. I'm dead.
I'm the Prince of all Saiyans.
This is actually hard as hell. Barbody, lend me your strength. This is Kid Gohan rock against. So true. Alright. Let me grab one more chip. Oh. You're losing your mind because this is hilarious. Okay. He's trying to do his best to force me through the stage transition so I can go see a dinosaur. There you go. AI is an actual demon.
I am the Prince of all Saiyans.
Oh my lord. Okay. Kid Gohan is aura farming me. He's gonna have to aura farm himself a coffin when I'm done with him. Okay.
You're finished.
You're finished! Okay. Why'd I pick circles? What if he just triple picks? He might triple pick. Oh no. Okay, it works. Big bang attack? Oh no, final flash, yeah. Hey. Oh, you're finished! Hey, Saiyan Saga final flash, let's go. Completely forgot we would fuck the planet when we do that. How much damage? Nearly 4k. All I needed to do was land one final flash and I won. Bro, that's wild. I was getting so ready to just swap to Breakthrough and go Super Saiyan 4 in that fight. We've been moving up in the world. Now turn the difficulty back up. No, I never turned it down to begin with. Wait, did I? I think I turned it down to Z2. Yeah, I did.
But how? I am the Prince of all Saiyans, humbled by a clown.
having successfully fended off the Saiyan onslaught.
Calling you
Goku
William
opts
Afton was
to
how you
spare
murdered that
Vegeta's
child.
life.
All in a day's work.
Mark my words, you'll pay for this, Kakarot. You and all of your
Why is his
friends.
brat so strong even Vegeta understands? Yeah. Nappa, boss, you murdered a child. Amazing. This is why you're the boss.
Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma travel to Namek in the hopes of reviving their fallen friends.
Hell yeah. Key steeds? No. When we get to TN, I'll do key. I already said that. Amazing, that's why you have a best boss. The one and only. Okay. I think I will do the rest of Vegeta's playthrough another time. I think we should save Vegeta's playthrough for when we're not starting the next playthrough, but
Hey, it's me.
okay, for example, right? Let's say we get stuck doing key only TN. And we need an out. We'll just go play Vegeta's, right? To chill. Because, or we can play Krillin, but no one cares. So, maybe key only TN next. Maybe key only TN next. Play Broly? No, if I play Broly, it'd have to be like a serious playthrough. And it can't start as Z3, otherwise you'll just get murdered. The machine wasn't for his physical, until for his sanity? Yeah. We'll do Broly another time. Yeah. I think this is probably... I blew into my own eye because I'm smart. I think this is probably a great place to end the stream. Let's end it here for today. Let's focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow. Chai says, now you have to do ability only Broly. No. That doesn't even do anything. That's literally just no stats. That means I'll never beat the game. Like, I'm literally not going to beat the game. Oh my god, man. Oh, Grimsgrim, you are here. Hey, hello. See ya, chat. See ya, Grimsgrim. I was actually going to wish him happy, but I was going to sing the song now because it's past midnight where I am. So I could have sang him the song and it would have actually, like, made sense. But it's at the end of the stream, so maybe he wants it, like, in the middle of the next stream. That would make sense, I imagine. But let's call it for here, I think. Z3 Broly? No, that's not possible. Combo only Z3 Broly is not possible. Thank you in chat for a fun afternoon. See ya, Sean. Why is it pronounced like that? No, let's not worry about that. Broly has a cool what if ending, but you got earn it hard. I'm willing to do that.
You'll get stronger as you fly
But yeah,
all
that'll
over
be
the world.
it. I think I will see you fellas.
Sounds exciting.
Next time. Take care and peace. Will Forever Love Z Broly appears in the hero mode the next stream for my birthday? Oh my god. This guy. Okay, fine. Hero mode the next stream for your birthday. How about that, Grimscrim? Hero mode the next stream. Okay, that'll be it. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you fellas. Oh, don't forget to leave a like. Are we past 100 likes? If we're not past 100 likes, make it so. But that'll be it. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and peace. Bye bye. W streamer, I want W chatter, W viewer, all of you. All right, especially you, Grimscrim. Bye bye.